Hi guys, welcome back to yet again another tutorial. So I was actually making a skirt for a customer, then I was like, oh my god, I don't have a video on how to make ruffles. So I already have a video on how to make the skirt. The only part I left was how to make the ruffles. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box to this video on how to make the skirt. So let's go ahead and make the ruffles. I'm going to be using a 4mm crochet hook, robin yarn, and a pair of scissors to cut off my extra strands, and of course a tape measure to measure my body measurements. So ignore the background noise. I'm in a very disorganized place with a lot of kids and stuff. So let's go ahead. In case your yarn was already attached to your work, you will not have to reattach it, but since I detached mine, I'm going to have to make a slip knot again. Okay, make my slip knot like that and attach it to my work like that. Attach it at the seam. Of course, when you follow my video, you're going to have an invisible seam like this. Let me show you that. The seam looks a bit invisible. So I'm using very thin yarn, that's why my work is looking like this, but try to double your strands in case your yarn is thin. So turn your work so that we can start working in it. We are going to be making 2 double crochets in every stitch at the end there, 2 double crochets in every stitch available. So go ahead and just make 2 double crochets in every stitch until you finish up this row, and see you then when you're done with your 2 double crochets. So guys, I'm done with the first row, and I'm going to slip stitch right here on top of my chain 3. Is that the top? No. So I'm just slip stitching here like that. That's it. I hope I got all my stitches. So I'm going to slip stitch on top of these 2 stitches like this. So this is what I meant. So from here we are going to be chaining 3 and turning our work, of course. Then we are going to change the pattern a little bit. So we are going to place 2 in every stitch and skip 2, like make 2 normal double crochets like this, and make 2 again in the next one, and make 2 normal double crochets, make 2 in the next stitch, and make 2 normal double crochets. Okay, so this is going to be the repeat pattern for this row, and that is all that we are going to be changing. After this row, it's just going to be normal double crochets all the way down. So I'll meet you at the end of this row. See you then. 2 and 2 normal double crochets. I want this video to be very short, surprisingly, and I get straight to the point. So let me just crochet in front of the camera for a while, yeah, so that you guys can get the grip of it. In case you want to know how I pull my yarn, you can try to view closer. I always just insert, pull, do this and that, insert, pull, do this and that. So that is all I be doing. See you then. Okay, so guys, I'm finishing this just by slip stitching on top here. We're going to chain 3, turn our work. Now the most beautiful part, this is how our ruffles is looking. If you can see, it's already ruffling. Check that out. It's already bending and it's bringing out the ruffly look. So this is all we are doing. The rest we are doing after here is double crochets. If you notice that ruffles take a lot of yarn, so the way, where you're going to stop is going to depend on how much yarn you have. So if you have a lot of yarn, you can go up to 7 to 8 or 8 lines of double crochets. But in case you don't have much yarn, you can stop on 5, you know, at least 5 there. You can be having something nice. But every layer of a ruffle brings out a different outlook. Okay, so guys, go ahead and choose what you feel can work for you and make I'll show you guys the picture on the thumbnail, the picture of how mine came out. So I'm just going to be repeating the pattern for like a total of, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I might do 7 lines or 6. So go ahead and repeat this until you get that outlook. It's just very simple and nice and very easy. Go ahead and try it out, and yeah, enjoy your ruffles. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I was helpful. See you then. So after this, the only thing I'm doing is double crocheting. I'm going to double crochet, stop here, normal, and continue without doing any increases, just normal double crocheting until I finish up the whole row. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here, you can always stay and subscribe, and you can share the video to your friends in case they want to also make crochet stuff. Thank you so much. See you in the next tutorial. So guys, after finishing the second row, this is what I got. I went ahead and slip stitched here. Okay, I just slip stitched. This is what I have after the second row. I want this video to be very short since I just want you guys to get the guidance. So after here, you're going to continue with normal double crochets. We're not going to increase, we're not going to reduce, we're just going to make normal double crochets. As you know, ruffles takes a lot of threads, so go ahead and use if you have a lot of threads, you can make up to 8 lines. You can make up to 8 lines, but in case you have little yarn, you can make like 5. So after the second row, just go ahead and repeat normal double crochets for like the desired amount of lines you want. I'm going to do like 6, so it's going to turn out as the thumbnail. I'm actually going somewhere, but I thought I'd drop this video to help you guys who wonder how I make my ruffles. So thank you so much for subscribing. I'm sorry for the short nature of the video, but I'll improve. Yeah, the next tutorial is going to be about how to make a ball dress, so tune in. And yeah, hopefully by Friday it will be out, so see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and bear with me. Please just go ahead and repeat double crochets until your desired length. This is the only 2 lines that will differ, but the rest is just simple, a piece of cake. I'm so happy that the video is very short. See you then in the next tutorial.